tired from being called noob and forcing you to reset.
Even though you tried your best to prevent the ball from entering the goal.
No matter how hard you try, you didn't manage to catch any shot at all,
forcing you to leave this endless torture. Not for long, my friends. I will help you with that. In this beautiful day, I will share you some tips about goalkeeping.
Are you ready, kids?
Of course. Let's start from the basics.
The most crucial thing in goalkeeping is positioning.
Without positioning, you're not going to effectively reach the ball. For standing by position,
position yourself on the middle of the penalty box. Why? Let's imagine there's a triangle on the field.
If you position yourself on the middle of the triangle, your diving range is smaller and you could
catch the ball easier than standing right in front of the goal. Still don't understand?
Well, congrats, you just graduated the kindergarten.
But be aware of lob shot you might not be able to catch
it because it might be higher than the jump height limit.
Step back and try to catch it. Yay, you might want to throw the ball immediately before your enemy develops. Now time for the saving methods. That's the point of this video, right? These saving methods decreases the chance of a goal from a specific shot. You might be raging from bicycle kicks, but I'll tell you how to improve. Disclaimer. While this tutorial aims to provide guidance on improving your goalkeeping skills, it is important to note that success is not guaranteed. The effectiveness of the techniques demonstrated may vary depending on various factors. Additionally, the outcome of any goalkeeping attempt can be influenced by factors beyond the control of the viewer and the instructor, such as the speed and trajectory of the ball, environmental conditions, and the actions of other players on the field. Now, with that disclaimer, you can't blame me if you're not improving, and let's start with how to save a close range first. First, you want to step back from the middle once he stepped
on the half-circle line to avoid chip shot. Now step slightly to the left and watch his foot.
If you see the swinging
leg animation,
get ready for a ground shot. If you don't see the animation, get ready for a chip shot. Make sure to not use this skill 2 times with the same player.
Let's step on a harder challenge,
the bicycle kick.
They are trying to look cool by doing a bicycle kick.
Even though it's not that cool, I'm desperate to catch the ball. I found some tricks for that though.
Bicycle kicks are divided by 2 categories: sidewall bicycle kick and midwall bicycle kick.
To save sidewall bicycle kick, position yourself closer to the bounce area.
In this case, it's on my right.
When he's about to jump, jump plus dive to the opposite way in my case.
I have to dive to my left. If your enemy is on the left, then go to left, using the same method as before.
Now you want to dive to the right.
Just like before. Do not dive anywhere except the opposite way.
Trust the science.
Now, you guys might want to pray for this one type of bicycle kick. It's hard to predict, but preventable.
The mid-wall bicycle kick is so annoying yet frequently used by new players.
To look cool, most of them can't aim haha.
There's 2 options. You want to rush like this by running towards your enemy
and dive or just jump.
The second option is to risk it all by using your instinct and luck.
Position yourself well. Hope that the ball has a weak power and then jump and dive.
Now, let's get to the easier thing to save.
The header. This might look hard, but it is in fact easy.
Imagine it's a high range
ground shot, but you have to jump before diving.
First you want to get yourself ready.
The shot is going to be fast. Now time
it perfectly, then jump and dive. I don't have the exact trick for this type of shot honestly. It depends on how you want to catch the ball and your timing. Now to the easiest saves you can do in this game.
The lob shot. A very basic shot to train for. I posted a basic goalkeeping tutorial with this. There's a lot of saving variation for this shot. If I count, there are 4 movement, 3 dives and 1 jump.
The max buttons you can
press is 2.
While pressing those 2 buttons you could either dive to one of
the direction.
So you're gonna multiply for movement by 2. So in total, there's approximately 30 rigid possible save. So you're gonna want to estimate where will the ball touch the ground.
Walk 2.
it and jump. You cow dive to look cool. Haha. Ha.
I have an extra trick. It's a waste timing method, possibly for a troll.
Perform this if you want to troll your enemy, or possibly your teammate by
Time wasting. Click shot and dive to the player you want to troll. I got my friend for a test subject right here for the entire video.
It's so nice to see them falling and falling all the time, LMAO. That's all the tricks I could find. If you don't understand them all,
you might wanna observate how I play and understand it. Or you could watch other people playing as a GK and learn how they play. I'll show you my saves and failed saves so you can observate.
from that videos, you might see a lot of failed save or bad save with
the reason of paranoid.
Paranoid is when you're overprotective or scared. This is the biggest goalkeeping problem. Paranoid caused by scared or afraid to not be able to save or being called
names by your teammate if you're not able to catch.
But don't worry about it. Most of them who calls you mean name are noobs, who doesn't even know how hard being a GK is.
Unless you're being called with mean names by autistic Down syndrome and mentally disabled who got too good at the game.
Don't worry about it.
They are the worst creature God has ever created. He probably works for
$1 a day who still beg for money and forbidden by his
Okay guys, that's all I could share with you today. I will see you around. Have a good day.